Hey everybody, you know who it is. It's your boy John the Collector, or John 6.9. This video is going on both of my channels, John 6.9 and John the Collector. This is video number 2 on John the Collector, and I think this would be video number 31 or 32 on John 6.9. I'm not sure. What I'm going to be reviewing today is something I've done before in the past, a long time ago, in the year 2018. I think 2018 or 2017, I don't know, it was one of those years. I had an Austin Powers figure collection video, and I have a new one, which I already done a photo of. I have Austin Powers, which you've probably seen in my first video. Here's the figure in the base. I'll show you the figure first. So here's Austin. I'll bring the camera a little closer. I'm using a mug to hold my camera up. So here's Austin. A very well detailed figure. It does look like Mike Myers. Has fully articulated arms, fully articulated legs, although it's kind of wonky because the way his legs are positioned. And he has a fully rotatable head. And he is missing his gold chain with the male symbol. It fell off. I actually have it somewhere on one of my upper shelves, lying up somewhere. Yeah, it looks just like Mike Myers. And his accessories are an interchangeable hand with a gun, British flag, and a sexy dictionary. And of course you have his voice box, which I will now show you. Here's the button.
Crikey, I've lost my mojo. Crikey, I've lost my mojo.
This one came brand new in the package. And the package was completely yellow when I bought this. I'm not kidding. It was like all yellow around it. And I still have the card. I'll show it at the end of the video. So yeah, Austin Powers. Photo of the character.
Crikey, I've lost my mojo.
And I do have to use a screwdriver to get the batteries out of either so I can interchange the batteries, because I don't have more, but these take button batteries, which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'll be right back and I'll present the next figure. Just thought I'd show you Austin one more time. All the detail. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Here's the next figure, Dr. Evil. Actually, I have two different Dr. Evils, and I'll show you the other one later. Here's Dr. Evil. He's holding Mr. Bigglesworth. He actually comes separate. Some of these are missing their accessories because not all of these came brand new in the package. I recently bought the Austin Powers figure a couple months ago. All of these you might have seen already before on my Jimmy Guy Cool channel. So yeah, here's Dr. Evil. Good representation of the character. He doesn't have that much articulation. And here's his base. I have tape on this one to hold the picture in place because it's falling off. Yeah, there's a picture of Dr. Evil, and here's the voice chip.
$1 million.
There is one of each figure. There's one variant of each that has a different phrase. The other one of this says, "I must be surrounded by freaking idiots," I think. This one says,
$1 million.
Yep. Pretty good representation too of the character.
$1 million.
Yep. Batteries go here. These all have a battery tab. So yeah. Nice detailing on the shoes. You can see the laces. Underneath it says 2000. So yeah. There's Dr. Evil. Alright, the next figure. Alright, so here's the next one. Space Dr. Evil. This one had a helmet, but it fell off my shelf and broke. So, sadly, I don't have the helmet for this guy. His helmet broke right off. He did have like a little plastic case around his head, like a helmet, like you see in the picture. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a glass helmet on. Yeah, like I said, it fell off the shelf and broke. The only thing this has articulation is the feet and the arm here. That's the only thing that's articulated, that in the head. Oh, the waist articulates? Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even know that when I bought it. Alright. So there's the figure. All hard plastic. And here's his accessory. This little briefcase full of money. If I can pry this thing open. Come on. This thing's a pain in the ass. There we go. Money. It's actually very soft. Feels like this weird plasticky fabric kind of feel. Yeah, there's all the dollar bills. So yeah, here's the picture and here's the phrase.
I will not tolerate failure.
I love that line. I love that line.
I will not tolerate failure. I will not tolerate failure.
So yeah. There's Space Evil.
I will not tolerate failure.
Alright. So there's that figure. And the next figure is Scott Evil. Yes, Scott Evil. This one's actually missing its battery cover because it broke in half. This one, unfortunately, does not have his accessories. So it's be like a headset and a skunk. But like I said, I'm gonna push the camera back a little bit. So yeah, here's Scott. Pretty good representation of Scott Evil. Seth Green, that's who plays him. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, it's a pretty good representation of the actor. Looks just like him. See, this is what I mean. Half my videos don't really focus that great. Sorry about that. But yeah, that does look like Seth Green. Really does. Articulation, the arms rotate. There's an elbow joint, wrist joint, and the arm joint. Same with the legs here. The legs move. And his head rotates too. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize me or kick me off of YouTube for what it says. So here's the backdrop. Here's what it says.
A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts. A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts.
Well, I don't really get paid to make YouTube videos. I just do this for fun.
A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts. A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts.
So yeah, I love that so much. This one's got the funny phrase of the bunch. This one's my favorite, and it's my favorite color too, blue. So yeah, there's Scott Evil, and I'll be right back with the next figure. Next one is not in the greatest condition. It's Vanessa Kensington. She is missing her left hand because she fell off my shelf and broke, and she's missing her right foot. This one's not in the greatest condition, really. She's supposed to come in the wine bottle, but yeah. And even her backdrop has a bunch of tape on it because it's ripping apart. This one's a bit hard to understand, Vanessa Kensington. This one's kind of hard to understand. Tell me what you think this is saying in the comments.
You can address me as Agent Kensington. You can address me as Agent Kensington.
According to the box, it's supposed to say, you can address me as Agent Kensington. It's really hard to understand. I don't know if it's really saying that. And no, I'm not stupid. I really don't understand. I can't really understand this. Tell me what this sounds like in the comments, please.
You can address me as Agent Kensington. You can address me as Agent Kensington.
Yeah, please tell me what that sounds like to you in the comments. She is one of my favorite figures, though. She's hot. Elizabeth Harley. Yeah, definitely a cutie. Yeah. Her hair's like a rubber compared to the other figures. The other ones, actually, I think Austin is. No, he has plastic hair. Never mind. She has like this rubber hard material for her hair. Yeah. So there's Agent Kensington, or Vanessa Kensington.
You can address me as Agent Kensington.
So yeah. Alright, on with the next figure. Last in the set, my favorite figure. Fat Bastard. I love Fat Bastard, man. I'm actually Scottish, believe it or not. Bet you didn't know that. I'm actually Scottish. I'm actually both Irish and Scottish, but who cares? I just thought I'd throw that out there. He's my favorite. He's the biggest figure of the set. He doesn't come to backdrop though. His voice box is actually built into him. Comes with the bagpipes. They come separate. Yeah, very nice detail. And this one actually does sound like Shrek. Believe it or not, this one actually sounds a lot like Shrek. So yeah, got his kilt, got his little rubber thing on him. I don't know what that's called. He even got detailing on the legs, like underneath the kilt. He has like detailing on his legs. I think that's pretty cool. Why does the screen keep twitching when I move? So yeah, that definitely looks like Mike Myers. His legs rotate, the arms rotate, and everything. So yeah, let me play his voice chip. His button's right here. I love that. Sorry, I farted. So yeah, this fat bastard. And now let me show you the editor card or the backdrop that came with Austin. Give me 1 second. So here's the backdrop. Here's the figures that came with the set. I don't have these two. Felicity Shagwell and Austin Danger Powers. I don't have these two. So yeah, here's what was in. So here's what was available at the time. These came out in 1990. No, sorry, no, not 1990. My bad. 1999. So yeah, here's the front of it. I kept the editor card because I keep this on display with the figures. Austin Powers. So yeah, there's my Austin Powers figure collection. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Till the next video. Bye.